Good day, Domik Nation, and welcome to the vlog. It is Wednesday, March 9th, and it's supposed to be getting up to, like, they said at one point 20 degrees today, which is amazing. I'm going to use my thumb on my phone so it does what I need it to do. Hey, put the camera in the right spot, buddy. So right now, it is currently 11 degrees in the morning. Feels like 10. And then later on today, it's going to be 15, so they recalculated, but then it's like tomorrow's gonna be 8 and then 9 and then Saturday's gonna be 14, sunny. As you can see, all the snow is melting rapidly. Yes, that's Canada, people, right there. So one of the first things I do in the morning is I get up, turn my computer on, then I go and make coffee, get my orange juice and omega-3s and vitamin D pill and do all that stuff, and then I usually pull the curtains up. I call this Ninja's widescreen television because he just sits there all day and bird, squirrel. Oh. Nah, just kidding. There isn't one. Sam also likes those creatures with the S. Start with the letter S. So I usually put the curtains together, string them up. Of course, the cats play with the string during the night. And that's a couple of things I do. And then I sit down with my coffee while my footage is compressing from yesterday's vlogging. And then I drink my coffee, go through comments on my vlog, go through emails, answer all that kind of stuff. I still haven't done anything with my camera gear yet. I'm debating on whether or not just to bring it all to Henry's or if I should sell it individual pieces on Kijiji or eBay or whatever. I think we've only done, I personally only have done one thing on Kijiji many years ago. We sold a big rat cage that Ben had. And Carol actually, it was like $100 cage and she sold it for 20 bucks. I'm like, oh, he sold it way too cheap. Anyway, live and learn. Anyway, so now I'm going to drink my coffee, go through the emails, and I'll continue to vlog all day long. I forgot to mention, I also snuck in a shower somewhere and all that. Also did all the keto litters. I usually try and do the dishes as soon as I can. Usually when the vlog's compressing or whatever, I'll go and do the dishes because then that thing is off my chest, you know, get it done and out of the way. I try to multitask all the time while the computer is working for me. I go and do other things and working at 200%, you know what I'm saying? I want to also say that I'm still in Dexter Mourning. Yeah, it's affected me greatly, the ending of that series. And I'm not sure if it was definitely the last episode, which is what really did me in, but now I'm missing the actual episodes. So, you know, after you watch 8 seasons of a television show, I don't think I went through them too quickly, but, you know, 1 or 2 a night over, and then skip a few nights here and there, and then you get in that rhythm, and then all of a sudden it's over, and it's just like, so I'm kind of down in the dumps about it, really. Let me know how you feel about when a series ends. I just noticed something. I'm putting together yesterday's vlog, just putting the final touches on it, and check this out. And the cat has taken over my... Hi, don't get scared. You're so silly when you get scared. He hasn't moved since yesterday. I think he's in hibernation, aren't you? Yes, he likes that spot. Yes, oh, you're acting very cute. Very cute. Nice. Show off. Well, I'll finish the vlog. It's compressing. Carl just came over, dropped off a hard drive. I got to move a whole bunch of shows over onto the hard drive so I can send it out to another network, which is cool. And my coffee's almost done. So always try to shut it off first. Let that air dry. Obviously, I haven't got around to doing the dishes yet, but not the easiest thing to do with one hand here. Let's hope I don't break this one day. Yikes. Ooh, sizzle. And of course, we're gonna have to get out the milk bag you Americans love so much. What's with milk bags? I don't get it. I think think it's just weight. Uh-oh. We got more milk at the back of the fridge. The new fridge is very deep, deeper than any fridge, deeper than the last fridge by a lot. They've changed the style of them and how they work. I can't do that with one hand. We do, however, have a culprit in this house who leaves the tab like that. I'll find out who it is, and they'll be punished. Anyway, so I put a little bit of milk in. That's about it. Take out the next bag, put it in the next bag, or take out the bag, put it in the next bag. Give it a smack. Always cut it so Ben doesn't freak out. Anyway, so I'll get that going, and we'll get back to work. Just finished up the cooking review, and it's just exporting as a movie clip to my desktop as an intermission. Sunny's getting her affection moment of the day. So sometimes she'll jump on my lap, sometimes she will not. Sometimes she'll actually lie down and go to sleep, and sometimes she will not. Looks like today might be a jump down day. What do you think? Are you gonna jump down? Look at that. That's heaven right there. Oh, the whole neck ear scratch thing. Oh yeah. Let's see if she'll. Sometimes she'll lie down and go to sleep, and then my calves get burnt out because I'm like, my toes are like this to keep my knees level, or keep my legs level for her. And of course, she likes to scratch her face, do the cat thing. I got my 0-calorie beer. Water! So I just wait for this to export. It should export pretty quickly, and then I'll compress it. And Sunny's still with us. Let me turn that down a bit so it's not so bright in your face. There we go. So I just finished exporting. I go find the clip, drag it into compressor. And it's got an email, grab, I like the 8,000 kilobits per second, throw it into there and let it compress. Oh, Sunny just jumped down. No more love for you or what? Huh? And so that will probably take about 15 to 20 minutes. So while that's doing that, this is where I double up my workload for the day. I will get the dishes started. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get that going. I like putting all the silverware in the sink, get that ready to go. I usually put all the glasses in there as soon as I get the soap going. I'd be careful when I do this because I've already broken a couple mugs. My mom bought me a couple really nice mugs. You guys might remember them from the past. So these are beautiful, like $50 mugs that are handmade up in Muskoka, and they're signed and everything. Beautiful mugs. I might be able to start using this one again because just the handle broke, so the rim is still fine. This one broke all right here. She bought me that one because actually she gave me this one from the cottage, but she bought me this one special because we used to have a beautiful black lab named JC. It was a tribute name to John Candy. Got to put the milk bag away, I forgot. That should be good for later. So while the sink, the pressure on our sink is really weak, so it takes a few minutes for that to fill up. I don't want to risk it. I usually just like let it run for a minute, but I'm not going to. And so we have compost pickup. Sometimes I'll, in the summertime especially, is I'll start putting our compost into the into our garden. But we have a special compost bucket outside. Oh. Oh, I left it open. Probably Carol was in here. So this is our recycling stuff. So that's regular paper, newspaper, cardboard, plastic, metal, and that's how we separate. This is one I got. Most of this stuff is from. Oh, this is that board or that wall divider. So this will go out tomorrow. This all goes out tomorrow on Thursdays, and then all that's going to have to go to the dump because it's just too much stuff to put out in one shot. The garbage man won't take it. If you put out too much stuff, you have to buy a special. You can put out as much as you want, but you have to buy special stickers and put them on the bag. Or you just take it to the dump, and then that costs you $4. So might as well just go to the dump with a bunch of stuff and take everything. So they weigh your car going in, and they make you pay when you come out. But it is really nice outside right now. It is almost 15, which is almost 60 degrees. So compared to minus 20, that's hot. So there you go. That's what we do with our composting stuff. And I pretty much have to empty it every day. Then we can continue this now. All right, let's get busy. Sam and I thought we'd take you down to the lake. And he's a sniffer, like I told you. The guy just went by on a quad bike. So he's going out in the lake to do some fishing. It's warming up really fast, and I predict people going through the ice real soon, because they're not going to think that it's go around it, good boy. They're going to think that it's still frozen solid, and they're going to be in for a real shocker. And actually there's a law here in Ontario, or on this lake anyway, that your ice hut has to be off the lake at a specific date. And if it's out there after that date, because all fishing huts have to have a serial number on them, then you get fined. They all have to be registered. And if it's not registered, then they fine you. But he's zipping across the lake right now. Crazy. Come on, Sam, stay out of the mud, buddy. I don't want to have to wash you. Oh, look at the ice. So he's going straight across. That's the town of Keswick. So he is booting across, probably to go and have lunch at Boston Pizza, I think, is on the other side. Never been. The lake, all the water is melting and making this little stream flowing like crazy. As you can see, the ice is all buckling up as the ice moves, compresses, compacts, and comes right up onto the shore. No, get out of there. Up! All right, let's go home. I didn't show this, but earlier on I had all the windows open, turned the furnace down, which reminds me, I gotta turn it back up. Turn it down to 60, 62. I'm gonna put it back up to 68. And so I had that window open. We had the screen door open, the glass door with the screen there, and all three cats were sitting there. I'll see if I can remember to put a picture up in here. And I had this window open. I put the cat bed back. Somebody noticed in one of my last videos that my Christmas lights are still on. So they only go on when we turn the outside light on, but all I had to do is unplug it from the lamp post that we have out there. Unplug that and they all shut off now, so at least they won't be on when it's not Christmas time. It's March. It's time to shut them off. I usually like getting help from Ben to help me take them down. You can take them down with just a long stick, and two people just unhook them with the stick and away you go. And of course on that side of the house, it's up like 25 feet or 20 feet at least. And so that's a ladder job. Anyway, yeah, it's definitely easier to take them down and put them up. I'm just waiting for Megan. We are going to the Toronto airport area, and two family members from Winnipeg, my aunt Kathy and Uncle Edward are going to be just there for like the night because they have a layover and then they're going somewhere else. And so Ninja's after the fish. Before I go, I just wanted to show you, I did the dishes and cleaned up, but then I found a bowl. It was on my desk. So clean up, make it look nice. Happy wife, happy life. Just remembered I had to gas up. So it's 85.6 for regular. And wish it was lower, but I'm definitely glad it's not higher. We are way early to get down to have dinner with my aunt and uncle, so we stopped at IKEA. Let me know if you stopped in IKEA and ate food here. I have not eaten food here. It'd be kind of cool to do a food review sometime in the near future. It looks too much like a hospital. So we think this is the one, maybe. This might be the one we're buying right here. Obviously, we're all finished up at IKEA. We're over at Comfort Inn, and right beside the Comfort Inn is a pub called the Pearson Pub. This is where we're all going to meet. I'm not sure if anybody's going to be on camera or not. Some people will just want their privacy, you know what I'm saying? But I'll try and videotape what I'm going to eat. And to finish off yesterday's vlog, had a lot of the family at the pub. Didn't bring the camera out, obviously there's no footage. And took a big family photo. So it was my aunt and uncle, like I said, came in from Winnipeg. They're flying to Belize to do some really cool snorkeling expedition and adventure. And so that's pretty cool. And so it was nice seeing them again. We haven't seen them since 2011. Yeah. Today we're launching, of course, the vlog, and it'll be the Thirsty Thursdays. Yesterday we launched the cook and review, got tons of amazing response, private emails across all my social media, people saying awesome, they love it, and they want to see more, and that's really great. I'm so glad you guys give us that feedback. Thank you. And that's, oh, and then when we got home, I watched The Tonight Show, and then I went to bed. And now it's time for Q&A, and I'm going to answer 2 questions that I saw, that I read through the comment section. Is Joey coming, or Adam asked, is Joey coming to CraveCon? And yes, Joey will be there in all his glory. Number 2, Tucker asked, how do you keep motivating going to the gym daily, and how much are you trying to lose? I don't go to the gym daily. I try to go Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I try to get on my bike a couple times a week. And I'm trying to get down to 190 pounds. And now it's time for happy birthday shoutouts for Thursday, March 10th, and they are Bonnie, George, Liam, Amber, Leanne, Jan, John, Aaron, Darren, Savannah, Zabby, and an awesome family member, Matt Black. Happy birthday to every single one of you guys. Don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section below as to what you had for your special birthday dinner, whether you ate in or you ate out. Inquiring minds want to know. Happy birthday.